Everyone. I'm live. I'm stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. I just bought her a new leash because the one I had broke. I don't know how it broke, but I'm gonna blame the dog for that one. We got Aiden in the chat room. Thanks for being here. We got this brand new leash. It's yellow. Maybe everyone will stop assuming she's a boy, because the old leash was blue. I think I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I thought I was in the wrong parking lot, but I think I am in the correct parking lot. We have to walk in this direction. Oh, she's loving this. Oh, I didn't even lock the car. Oh, jeez. Aiden says, hi, I just got picked up from school. Yeah, that's good. Stay in vegetables and eat your school. Alright, while we're here, I got this for Christmas for my 10-year-old niece. And I got this for Christmas for her twin brother, my 10-year-old nephew. All right, everybody. Whoa, did you guys see that? That was crazy. That was crazy, you guys. Whoa. Thanksgiving was good because I got to see most of the fam. My brother and his wife and his child were there, and my sister and her husband and the 3 children were there. We haven't been to this park very many times. This is only the 2nd or 3rd time she's been here. Maybe 4 at the most. Ooh. Hey everyone. Uh-oh. Aiden said he's lagging. Yo, if you're lagging, you better start dragging that wagon. You're gonna catch a fraggin' from a dragon. This is my dog. Her name's Beefy Dog. My name's Stabworthy. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. I defy dog. Trippy Nitso, welcome back. Roadrunner, Stabworthy, hello. Can I draw a picture of your dog? And by the way, hi. Yes, please do draw a picture of my dog. You have to promise to show it to me, though, if I ask. Is that a deal? Otherwise, I'm going to sue you for the likeness. All right? You gotta... What did I say? Oh yeah, you gotta show it to me if I ask, or anytime I ask. Hey, hey guys, we're back. We're back. Thank you for fixing that. So yeah, amen. Yeah, show it to me if ever I ask to see it. You gotta show it to me. Tell me also. Let me know when you're getting started. I want to type a question up in the top. Okay. Can you guys still see, by the way? My dog. I have a big husky and a mini Doberman. Yeah, cool. Thanks for telling me, Roadrunner. Chandler says hi. Thank you. Trippy Nitso said yes. A man says pick a number 1 to 100. Why do I have to pick a number? I thought you were busy drawing my dog and stuff. Can you guys still see the dog? How's this video quality? Oh, Danville? This is Danville, Indiana. Cool. The Roadrunner says that's where he's at. I think this is like an offshoot from the Tuckahoe River. That's what I think. or it could be it. This could be the Tuckahoe River. Video not bad. Oh, cool. We'll do a little switcheroo. Here we go. Beefy Dog, stay with me. Good dog. I'm from southern New Jersey. I have a dog and I'm making a music video, said a man. That's cool. Vicky says, hi, Beefy Dog. Oh, you peed on it. Good girl. A man says I live in California. Nice. Tribunita said hi. Cool. Hi back. Hi, Beefy Dog. Yo, look at all those colors. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Trippy. Oh, I get it now. Hey, we got 6 thumbs up. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna move this down to here, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's harder to see. No, I'm... Change my mind. It's good. Turns out it's good. It's fine. This is a brand new leash for her. It's yellow. Her old one was blue. Thanks for noticing. I'm Stabworthy. This is my dog. Her name's Beefy Dog. And we were in the Petco today. She misbehaved a little bit. She was crying. Well, this other dog was crying first, and that set her off. She didn't like that. Scared her. So I draw a picture of your dog like I'm finished. Do you want more? Sure. Take a picture of it and post it to my community page. I think I have one. Everybody has a community page, right? Maybe? Whoa. Hey, does anybody here do Discord? Do you go on it? Do you go on that website? Anybody? Is it an app or a website? I don't even know. I do not know. Beefy Dog, you gotta behave a little bit better. Rock with me, okay? Okay, Beefy Dog. Hi, guys. Roxy says, hi, guys. Hey, Roxy. Love ya. Thanks for being here. Trippy says, by the way, stay until your stream ends or my phone dies. Thank you. And a man said, yeah, sure, I can send it. Yeah, just post on the community page on YouTube. My community page. That'd be cool. Anthony Chihuahua, I recognize that name. Hi, stabworthy. Peeping in with the eyeballs. Your dog looks like my Staffordshire Pit Bull mix. Yeah, I think she's part Staffordshire Terrier as well. But she I think her legs are a little bit too long. Like she's too big. Or tall, I mean. And also her snout is like a little bit too long. Also, I think she's part lab, maybe. She has more of like a big, she has more of like a long dog snout than like a little pit bull short snout. Yo, Anthony Chihuahua, thanks for being here. It's awesome. From Daisy May's feed. I say East Staffordshire, but I only say he's Staffordshire, but that's inky. What the vets might have thought. It's only what the vets might have thought. I think that's what that's supposed to say. Oh, we got some little emojis on the side. That's awesome. So, one good thing about this leash, why I bought one of these retractable leashes, is because she hasn't gotten twisted up in it yet. I don't think it's possible. She have to do something really weird to get twisted up in her leash. In her last leash that she had, she would get twisted up on it probably 10 times already by now. Roadrunner says, pretty dog. Pretty dog. Pretty dog. Oh, good girl. Alright, we can try that. Reading Taiwanese is a required skill. Acquired. Whoops. Was that a typo? We'll never know. Anthony Chihuahua said that reading Taiwanese is an acquired skill. And then he said, yeah, Roadrunner, big cute doggo. The retractable leashes are the best. I went to public school, guys. I'm sorry. I barely even know how to read. Like, I don't even... Whew. I don't like this handle, though. I like the cloth handle. I could, wrap it around my wrist and stuff like that. Anthony Chihuahua says, I agree, Roadrunner. I have a long 30-foot retractable leash. Don't worry, says Roadrunner. I only went to 7th grade. Hey, congrats. Congratulations on making it all the way up to 7th grade. So we're international. Where are you guys watching from? Somebody told me they're from somewhere. California? Danville, Indiana. That's Roadrunner. California by a man. Might be it. Everyone else, where you guys from? So far, we just have Americans in the chat. Anthony Chihuahua says, is this in vertical format? I'm seeing it in classic horizontal format. Wait, the what? No. I'm holding my phone up and down. I think that's the only way. Yeah, I can't even do it sideways. It won't let me. So if you're seeing it in horizontal, like, what is there? Just black bars on the side? Like, if you're, that doesn't. Wait, what? I guess so. Yeah, I guess the black bars would have to be on the sides, right? Trippy Nitto says hi again. Anthony Chihuahua says yes. Yes. So, are you on a TV or a computer, or are you on Are you watching on a cell phone? I think that's the difference. Are you watching on a cell phone, or are you watching on a big screen? Anthony Chihuahua says I clicked your video when it appeared at the end of a video I had watched, so that might be why it's horizontal. And yes, watching on a cell phone. Okay, interesting. Roadrunner also watching from a cell phone. Hey, should that be the new question? What format are we watching? What device are we using to watch me? Me dog? Me TV show? Konstantin Cheshirkov. Cool. They said hi. Just gonna assume everybody in the room is a guy, unless I say otherwise, or unless you guys say otherwise too. That would help. Hello pal said he blocks and roasts. I'm on a computer, just got home. What's up? He blocks and roasts. Welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hey, we got 7 thumbs up. That's incredible. Thank you, everyone. My high score is 18 thumbs. Let's see if we can beat that. Probably not, but let's see if we can. He blocks and roasts says, I'm a guy and I'm gay. It is me, Michael. All right, Michael, I'll call you Michael. Thanks for being here. I knew it was you, Michael, but I didn't know if you wanted me to say your, your government name. Thanks so much for being here, though. So for everybody else, He Blocks and Roasts used to run, or still does, I'm not sure. Used to do one of my favorite YouTube live shows ever. That guy makes me laugh so much. That guy makes me laugh more than any other channel. He's hilarious. But he's not just a clown either. Like he has a lot of smart things to say too. He's like socially conscious, but just like pretty much just a blast to watch. I think I lost my spot. Tribunito said hi again. Roadrunner says you should make a moderator on your channel also. I do have moderators, just none of them are here right now. Uh-oh. Alright, cover that up, Beefy Dog. Yeah, thank you. I don't have any dog bags with me. I'm really embarrassed. You guys. I don't have any with me right now. I couldn't find any in the car. And they don't have any here. All the other parks that we go to, they have dog bags out. You should make a moderator. Yeah, I do have moderators. I have like 6 or 7. Just none of them are here currently. And that happens. You know, it happens sometimes. He Blocks and Rose says, act like you do not know me, LOL. No, I just didn't want to blow up your situation. I don't know if you want me to call you by your government name or just He Blocks and Roasts. We'll go with that. Have you considered filling out your About section on your YouTube page, Stab? It's currently blank. Yes, I've considered it. Thank you. Racers Expo says, I'm on my phone, but playing Marvel Rivals as a streamer myself on PC. Oh, cool. Yeah, are we double streaming right now? We should make that happen. Roadrunner says, hi, Michael. He Blocks and Rose says, John, I wanted you to say hello. I thought we were friends. And I do not do lives. I'm here to support you good channels. Yeah, thank you very much for being here. It's awesome. Thanks so much, everybody, for being here. This is great. Anthony Chihuahua says, I'm a good channel, Blocks. And then he showed his teeth. I'm not sure what that's about. And then he did a little wink, wink, and then another wink, and then another wink with his tongue out. Then Michael says, I told you, John, that I was going to come and support you. Yeah, you did tell me that you're going to come and support me, and here you are. Thanks so much for being here, Michael. I really appreciate it. I just didn't know if you wanted me to call you Michael or if you wanted me to call you He Blocks and Roasts. But now I know. Thank you, Michael. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Roadrunner said, make me a moderator on your channel. No, that's immediately suspicious if you're asked to be a mod. Maybe I'm being mocked. He Blocks and Roast says, I am shocked. No bags. I always thought you picked up her poop. Yeah, I do. I just couldn't find any bags in the car. I don't know where they all went. I think I guess brought them in the house. Roadrunner says, I mod several channels. Oh, good. I guess if you like doing that, congratulations, man. Trippy Nitso said 6-7. That's fun. He Blocks and Rose says, there is no situation. I'm just Michael being Michael. Yeah, just Michael being Michael. That's a good joke. I love that. Dude, Michael's hilarious. I'm going to really miss your show, man. I don't want it to end. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. Because it makes me sad. John, do you know of a Seduction? Is that your only dog, said Racers Expo? Yes it is. It's the only dog I currently have. And she's a big handful. Look at that cute dog. Are we lost? I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. No, I'm good. I mean, you know. I might have went the wrong way. We'll find out. He Blocks and Roasts. I mean, okay, Michael says, hello, Roadrunner. And Trippy Nissa says, I? Question mark? Riz? Then Roadrunner says, I mod Swanson Gaming while he makes his music. Okay. I don't know who Swanson is, but humble brag, I guess. Good job. And then Michael said, yeah, there's so many good channels. My name is Michael. You sound a little sassy. What did you not like my name, Michael? Roadrunner says, don't mean to sound sassy. And then Trippy Nitzo says, hi. Okay, everyone get along in the chat. We're all buds here. Everyone get along. It's like my favorite thing when in my chat gets along with each other. What do we got? What do we got here? Michael says, look, we have 12 people in the room. Now everyone like and subscribe. Hey, thanks for saying that, and I'll double down on that. Yeah, everybody like and subscribe. Thank you. Because Michael makes a lot of sense, really. I feel like if you like and subscribe to the channel, you'll get more of it, and that's a plus. Then Michael said, John, I'm so thankful you laughed so much. John, please do not be sad. Okay. Michael said he's still doing shorts and videos, and he's doing 2 of them today. And then he said, I ask, am I gay? I don't know who he's asking. Racers Expo says, I have 3 Black Lab Pit Bull mix and a German, and as well as Husky. Cool. What are your dog's names, dude? Guy, fella, buddy. Michael said, it is a interesting video. I hope you're talking about the videos that you're doing today, because I'm looking forward to it. Roadrunner says, you do 2 a day. Trippy Nitzo says, I'm very Nick, by the way. I don't know what that means. He blocks and roasts. I mean, I'm not used to that name yet. He just changed it. Michael, sorry. I was saying you were sassy. John, the way you said Michael was a little sassy. Alright, my bad. It's all good. I didn't mean to sound like any type of way. I'm sorry that I came off across as being sassy, but I didn't mean to be. Maybe I'm just a diva. Roadrunner says, Racer, I have a Husky also. Oh, cool. Yeah, everyone tell me, like, what kind of dogs you have and what their dogs' names are. Michael says, the room has been very nice. Yeah, good. I agree. Anthony Chihuahua said, happy first day of the first week of the last month. Stabworthies, and cheers one and all. And then some, I think that's I can't tell what that is. Maybe some bunny rabbits and like a drum set. I don't know. But thank you, Anthony Chihuahua. Hey, we got 10 people in the room. We got 8 thumbs. That's more than last time I checked. Thanks, everybody. John, I am asking everyone. My video is AI gay. If AI stands for artificial intelligence, then I'm going to say that AI is like ace. And for anybody that doesn't know what ace means, it means like an asexual, like a non-sexual being. They don't do or want to do. They don't do or they... Wait, they do not do or want to do anything sexy. That's what ace is. Asexual. And I think that's AI. I've never been hit on by the AI. Michael says, hello Trippy, hello Anthony. Racers Expo said, Huskies are a handful. My family had a husky when I was very, very, very young. And my brother came not long after I was born, and we were both allergic to dogs when we were little babies, so they got rid of that husky. So I don't remember having a husky, but there's a couple of pictures. Racers Expo said Sadie, Sherry, and Harley are the dogs' names. Cool. Trippy Nipso said nice. Am I gay is the video, ... said Michael, and he continues, I need to know if I'm gay. So you want us to decide? You want the viewing public to decide if you're gay or not? Or you just want to know if we think you are? It was the first thing you said. I mean, it was one of the first things you said when you popped into my room. You said that you're gay. That you're a man and you're gay. It's not a secret. And it's nothing to be ashamed of course. It shouldn't be a secret. Okay, Tripping It So said, I meant nice. Yeah, I think I got that. Michael says, John, I like you being sassy, and girl, you can be a diva. I love you being a diva, he said. He blocks some, how are you? Asked the Roadrunner. And then Roadrunner also said, only you know. And then He Blocks and Rose said, yes, I am. But still a nice guy and not looking to date anyone. Roadrunner, so you are okay. All right, Beef Dog, you finally got twisted up just a little bit, but I think we're gonna be all right. Roadrunner says, there you go, and that's okay. And then Michael says, my typing is bad. And then Chirpy said, I have a red-nosed Pip and a red-nosed Husky, and the Husky's name is Rue, and the Pip's name is Fifi. That's so cute. I love hearing about your dogs, everybody. Racers Expo said, oh, that sucks. And Roadrunner said, yes, my Husky takes me for a walk. And then Michael says, I like him to understand what being gay is. Yes, John, it is a conversation that people ask. Roadrunner says, my Husky has one blue eye and one brown eye that looks red if the light hits it right. Oh, cool. I think our old dog was like that too, with one brown eye and one blue eye. I think. But I do know for a fact that my dad has one blue eye and one brown eye. He Blocks and Rose says, see, John, I like having conversation. Hope that this helps your channel be interesting even though you need no help. Oh, thank you. I had fun. I have to go download my videos. Hey, thanks so much for being here once again. I can't mention enough. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Michael, enjoy the rest of your time. Racers Expo says, I used to have an Australian Shepherd named Ozzy. He Blocks and Rose says, remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment after this live. Oh, that's Michael. Racers Expo says, so we technically had Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne in How Come? Michael says, love you all, and remember, if you cannot find kindness. Alright. Racers Expo says, funny thing, it was totally on accident. Then Michael says, be kindness. Then Racers Expo says, our home. And Beefy Dog is sniffing that bush. Okay. Michael said, see you soon, John. Racers Expo said, wish he had Cash App. Racers Expo, if you really wanted to donate money, you could find a way. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I gotta check the battery. 45. Yeah, alright. Racers Expo said, your dog's pretty well trained. Hey, thanks. I didn't really train her. I got her about 6 months ago, but she's like 8 years old. Beefy Dog, why are you crying? Sour Almond said, she's gorgeous. Thank you very much. Beef Dog, look what you done. She got caught on this thing. Racers Expo said, from a rescue shelter, I'm guessing, question mark. She was rescued off of the streets in 2017 by the Humane Society, Atlantic City, and then one of my best friend's mom took her in 2017, and then she couldn't keep the dog, and I got her 6 months ago. Texas said, good afternoon. And Roadrunner said, Stab, I'm pretty sure when I seen your name was in Swante's Gaming when he makes his music. Yeah. Schwante. You mean Schwante, 50 Draco. Is that what you meant earlier when you said Swanson? Racer said, I have respect for this. I volunteer at the ASPCA in California here. Yeah, nice. Roadrunner says, we have 2 dogs and 4 cats, all rescue animals. Yeah, nice. Good girl. She peed on it. Good girl. And then Roadrunner says, yes, duh, I told you I was a dunny. Dunny. I took a wrong turn. It's okay, though. Yo, how's that video quality, everybody? How's that video quality? And can you give me a hell yeah? Down there in the chat. Give me a hell yeah. Roadrunner, you calling me a dummy? Racer said no comment. I'm just playing. That was kind of funny though. Good video, says Roadrunner. Video quality is awesome. Sometimes you're getting some drops, but immediately fixes itself. Oh, cool. Nice. Skyline looks pretty cool actually right now. It's been raining for the last few days. Like I haven't gotten the dog out for a walk. Roadrunner says, no, I said I was a dummy. We all believed you when you said it. You dunny? Good girl. Roadrunner says, we have snow and getting more snow as we speak. Dude, that's a shame. Unless you like it, then that's pretty cool. Racer said, I'm drunk and making more sense here. I thought I was a dunny. Hee hee. Just jokes, we're all having fun here. Got that right. I'm having a great time. Wink, wink. Where you going, Beefy Dog? Where you going? Yeah, there's 7 people here with 8 thumbs. That's pretty rad, guys. Thank you. Roadrunner says, I quit drinking 22 years ago, and best choice I ever made. Hey, congratulations. Racer said, no snow yet, but it's been getting to 45 degrees at night. Ooh, it's 45 degrees here right now. No, I just checked. Actually, it's 44. And Roadrunner says it's been in the 20s here. Dang, that's cold. Hey, we got 9 thumbs and only 7 people in the room. That's really good odds. Thank you, guys. So I've got a new leash on life. Beefy Dog has a new leash on her neck. What's going on with everybody else? Yo, where's 50 Draco? Where's 50 Draco at? Bring him in. Whoa. Here we go. Ooh. Nah. Okay, cool. We'll do it this way. Hey. Razor said, make that like number 10. Oh, sick. Thank you, everybody. Lightbringer66 said, hello, Stabworthy. Hey, welcome. Roadrunner said, Draco not on at the moment. Lightbringer said, that's a beautiful dog. Yeah, thank you very much. I made her myself in a science lab. Well, if 50 Draco's not on, he can come in my room then. What happened? Oh, we're back. I'm gonna move the pole up here. Thank you very much. Yeah, we were supposed to go that way, but we didn't. Come on, Beefy Dog. Come with me. Good girl. Come on, Beefy Dog. Come with me. Good girl. Good girl. Lightbringer said, I seen you on Michael's live stream yesterday and subbed. Dude, Michael was just here. You missed him. Racer said, I'm just hanging out before I get into my college classes. Yo, nice, Racer. Thanks for being here. Does the YouTube name have a special meaning? Stabworthy? Yeah, I got stabbed. My ex-girlfriend stabbed me. Racer said, of course, man, always nice to meet good people. And Texas said, oh no, I'm sorry. And Racer said, never stabbed, but my ex fractured my face. Damn. Texas said, hope she's in jail. That's awful. Racer said, so I feel you. Only if you ask nicely. Roadrunner said, have you ever been to prison, Stab? No. I'm a good boy. Been on for almost an hour. Racer said she's in jail for 2 more years. Well, I hope she gets rehabilitated. Road owner said, "So sorry to hear your story, Stab." Okay, well then, would you call me Stabworthy instead of actually calling me Stab? Like, that's a little rude. Now that you know, and you're still calling me Stab. Like, don't you think? I'm not Stab. I'm Stabworthy. I'm worthy of getting stabbed. Racer said same actually. We're down to 3%, so we're gonna have to end this. Bye, everybody. It's been real. Thanks for being here. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for being a friend. And we'll see you next time. Look, we're almost back at the car anyway. All right, everybody.